Hello, it's now 5:10 p.m. So as I was saying earlier, I was right. I do have $2.38 left in the bank. So it's supposed to be cold tonight, and I don't feel like dealing with the cold tonight. So and then all the threats being made at me. I don't know where else to go. So I'm really scared, and damn, it's either me being locked up in jail or the mental institution or get hurt or killed. So, I shouldn't have had to have been broke, like pretty much penny broke by now. If what happened did not happen, I could have had at least $250 left. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all fake asses. I'm talking about the ones who's vexing me and ruining my life and causing me hell. And I don't care what your fake position of earthly authority is. Because you don't have more authority than God. So earlier I said that I had 2 bowls of Frosted Flakes and some eggs and a couple of cookies. That I know that's so much sweet, but that's mainly what they got in continental breakfast in the you know, I wouldn't call it a cafeteria, but the place where you eat in certain hotels. So I had the rest of the praline candy from the other day. That was 22 cents that I paid for it. And a couple of the granola bars, peanut butter chocolate granola bars from leftover from breakfast from this morning. And now I'm feeling hungry again and feeling like I'm starving. But yet I don't have the money really for any food. So now I have to start way sooner to be panhandling and begging or whatever. As a last resort out of desperation, I went on and tried to share, just like I tried to last year, maybe about 10 months ago. I don't remember when was it February or March. I tried TikTok and it didn't work out. But I lasted longer this time than last time. I guess I've been on TikTok for about a month with this account. But the perp's been trying to shut me down and everything. So I did about 22 small little TikTok videos trying to spread awareness and share some of my corny ass short stories. Hoping that I could survive and make a living off of that. I even wrote some non fiction. I posted a couple of non-fiction blogs and screenshot them and put them as pictures, like a slideshow or something on there. I'm surprised a couple of people liked them, But when I did the impersonations on YouTube and TikTok, people liked my impersonations that I did. They liked it and thought it was funny. So I kind of was nervous because it was kind of like, I guess you can say, impromptu because it wasn't planned, but I guess if I would have had it rehearsed in advance, I probably could have been more effective or done a better job at impersonating New Orleans accents. And another time I try to do accents from every accents from different areas of the United States, and TikTok took that down and said that I had whatever violent speech or hate speech or whatever And then ever since then, they started to suppress my views on TikTok. So, but can't even speak the truth. Even if you try to um code it with humor, they call it hate speech, violence, offensive, whatever. So I'm gonna come out and boldly ask for donations for help with dinner. Help with enough money for dinner. I mean, even if it's like $15 or $20 or something, I don't care. I'll get me some crystal or something like that. Crystal or Whataburger or something like that for dinner. I'm hungry, and I hate to come on here and have to ask for help, and then tomorrow I have to panhandle on the streets and be treated like worse than shit and disrespected and abused. And I don't know, I'm hearing mixed, like, they have a lot of people who tell me they think I'm a very brilliant writer, but narcissistic abusers, you're never good enough or perfect enough. So they always want to find some fault or imperfection in stuff that other people will say is nothing wrong with, you know. so so I mean, they want to look for something to find fault with, to make it like you're not perfect enough or you're not good enough, and you bastards wonder why I end up with anxiety disorders and OCD. you know so I heard loud bass noise campaign, and it probably was them motherfuckers. But I off and on all afternoon long, and um I also heard lots of different sirens off and on, you know. But it is now 5:17 p.m. I forgot to introduce the date. I mean the time probably. I think it was 5:10 when I started the video. But so I feel like, wow, the fact that it's my last day at this hotel. I ran out of my Social Security money for the month, and this is crazy. And so the time is going by really, it's flying so fast, like really fast. And so it's flying really fast, and then I'm gonna have to end up being tortured and uncomfortable tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 55 degrees or something like that. So they got this one spot that I thought of to go sleep at, but I'm scared because it's not well lit enough, and it's more lonesome, and I'm afraid of like Pensacola and Gulf Breeze in certain areas, they have like bears. So, I'm scared of being attacked by a bear. I would be afraid all night of being attacked by a bear. Like they have big black bears. So, so that's why I'm afraid to sleep over where I thought about sleeping at. I'm scared of being attacked by a bear. So, I don't know. I'm not even trying to be a bother to nobody. I'm not trying to cause any trouble. I'm just trying to fight to survive of what has been robbed from me. And trying to live peacefully and quietly. And it's like it's like when I'm financially doing very bad, that's when the harassment gets the worst. Is when I'm financially like totally have nothing. So, I'm asking, for help if anybody can help me out. um as soon as possible for help with dinner for tonight, and I'm too depressed and agitated to go out in public and face dealing with people and dealing with rude people, and I'm mentally fragile at the moment, susceptible to having a meltdown, or can't handle being treated mean and dealing with being abused and treated mean and stuff like that, especially the high stress and what I've been through, and make my Tourette's worse. I'm already, like, my eyes already blinking, you know. So, I mean, I know Crystal or Whataburger and stuff is not healthy, but I mean, I'm feeling so hungry and don't have the money for anything to eat tonight. And, I don't have to have dessert. I already had the sweet stuff today. And, so, I mean, even if I can just get a freaking burger and fries, or get me some chicken tenders and fries or something, even though I be trying to not eat unhealthy, but, you know, I was trying to get something like $10 or $15. I'm trying to be less of a burden. I wouldn't try to get like a $25 or $30 steak or nothing like that. I mean, so I mean, yesterday somebody donated me something, and I had some crab cakes and grits and baked beans and hush puppies, and it was $12 and something plus tax, and the delivery fees and all that was $15. And I'm glad the DoorDash, everything went by fine. Everything was fine yesterday, But, the rest of the money I had to get another night here. Is going to be cold tonight, and I don't even feel like dealing with noise. I don't feel like dealing with cold. I just want to sleep peacefully. And, I wish I had help, like continual help with staying, since it seems like as if affordable permanent housing is out of the equation right now. I mean, if I could get help with continuous, I mean, I wish they wouldn't have wrongfully banned me from Hospitality Inn and Queen Mary Inn and all that. So other extended stays, I heard that they're about, the longer you stay, the cheaper it is, and it'll be like, if you stay for at least a week or something, it could be like $50 a night. So, and me trying to, as I said, I could try to focus better, or sleep longer, rest more, and write more effectively, hopefully being less sleep deprived, because they even try to do it when you're in a hotel and stuff too. I mean, I'm just really scared. I have my fundraiser, and I have my blog and Ko-fi. I have my short stories, and I don't want to do anything illegal. And the perps, they want me to do something corrupt for money, and I'm not. I want to live honestly and try to do the right thing. But it's like they take everything away from me, hoping that I would sell out and join them. I mean, and they're fucking desperate. I mean, I thought that nobody wanted to associate with me all my life. I thought everybody wanted to avoid me like the plague. But now I see the mastermind behind all this. They're desperate for my soul, and they're desperate to ruin and destroy me, and they're obsessed and they delusionally believe that they own me like property. So I tried not spam so much, with trying to post my short stories. And maybe another time I can put out a few more at a time and trying to just share my short stories on TikTok and not try to put everything all at once, but just try to put a few samples of my writing here and there. Um so I have everything in the description box on ways you can donate and help me. Thanks so much. I'm gonna see y'all later.